see, you just stay for it so your husband prepares ice pads to help heal your stitches down there.
So we love a supportive partner, and if you're recovering from an episiotomy or a tear after birth, you'll want to do anything to help the discomfort and also speed up that healing process. So here's some top tips for you. So first of all, to help that healing process, you want to reduce the swelling. That's why someone might choose to use an ice pack to reduce pain and inflammation. You could try something like these padsicles, where you place a wet sanitary pad into the freezer and then you place that frozen pad into your underwear, where it might cool the area down and give you some relief. However, some people find that the tissue of the sanitary pad could stick to the wound, or it might just be too cold and uncomfortable and worsens your soreness. Instead, I'd suggest you can just reduce the inflammation by gently elevating the area, keeping your pelvis at a slight tilt, and also taking ibuprofen regularly. You also want to keep that wound clean and dry. So I would recommend you use warm water to gently rinse after you do a wee, and then pat that area dry. Don't rub it, you don't want to break up any stitches, and I encourage you to let the air get to the wound. So if you're at home on your own, take your underwear off when you're sitting down, sit on an absorbable pad to absorb any bleeding you might have, and lie with your legs up, maybe just place a blanket over you instead, so let the air get to it. Finally, you want to help that healing by supporting your pelvic floor muscles, and gently start your pelvic floor exercises early on, as soon as you basically get the control back of those muscles, and you can squeeze and release that area to help those pelvic floor muscles to heal. If you do notice any increase in your pain, any redness or a bad smell, see your doctor or speak to your midwife. You can show them your wound because it could be an infection and you might need antibiotics. But healing does take time, but maybe using these tips could help you to recover faster. Let me know how you get on below.